Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's, really heavy.
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town. Your products are amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I can put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my pa used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
Hey! You! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few goals for me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
You've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
Eh? Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience?
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this.
Don't be afraid. Wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Haru, don't go. The old me blamed Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive. Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece.
See ya.
Shot into space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Load of bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia. You found the Olympia. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the Limper thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that... I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics. A chip. Let me take a look. You found this in a Mechatilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I have been compiling. It's an old-world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of Gundam pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it, and we'd have a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream. Hold on. Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it, in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
It's because you're ignorant.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the light. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
Goodbye, Miguel.
Builder, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this little parable. I thought that was clear. Duvos provide the structure and order needed to prevent another calamity caused by human capriciousness. You should be grateful that I tried to bring order to Sandrock. For too long, Sandrock has been an unchecked town, full of unabashed attempts at progress with whatever dangerous technology and ideologies dug up from underground. You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need for evermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come. Ultimate freedom. Hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future. The Duvos government strictly controls who can salvage their relics. They took painstaking steps to ensure that any newfound technology is always under government control. It's not ideal, but it's still better than what we have here. At least, I still hope that's the case. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed, so I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs. I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave.
What? Me? Guys, I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birgie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birgie Boy.
Minister Birgie Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock. Come on, isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey, wait a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Danby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Birgie Boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
Sure. Tell you what, bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. Ask my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting, eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me. But no! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here, especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
Facts.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud. Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, The right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution. Do you mind?
Yippee! Now I'm only one hat away from success.
Ain't that always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Shiny! Shiny! But birdie!
Catch you later. Thank you. See ya.
Thank you.
you.
Howdy. Ah, thank you.
that it? Of course it's it. It's incredible. May I? Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, it's working. I can feel holy light energy exuding out of every pore on my body. This hat is powerful. Maybe too powerful. Can any one man be trusted to wield such an awesome power? I'll just use it for this one sermon, then lock it away. All right! Thank you! I'll schedule my first sermon as soon as I'm ready. Better go chat with Dan B about how to put on a good show. See you soon!
Sorry! Well, this isn't Saloon Night Live, but I'm always happy to accommodate my loyal listeners. I'd be glad to tell you one right now. Once upon a time, there was a brave little bumbleant.
Bird story!
Oh! A story about birds. Alright, so this is a bit of a longer one. You know, there's a kind of bird called the bird. It's got its unique name from the distinct sound it makes, similar to someone saying, It's relevant, but, we'll get back to that. The stage is set, with a young thief being pursued under the cover of the following chaos. He hides under the window of a woman's boudoir. The man stood by the woman's window, pleading with her not to scream, not to draw attention. The woman readily agreed. The thief, grateful for the assistance, couldn't help but return nightly under the cover of darkness.
Bird story!
Come on, don't interrupt. I'm getting there. Anyway, this guy, he poured his heart out to her. Moving words making even the coldest heart concede. She listened carefully, heeding his words with utterings of acceptance. Now this man, he believed he had won over her heart. He truly felt his words had laid the foundation to true love. He took the final step and confessed his love. The woman agreed without hesitation. The man, pushed on by love, decided to propose. He went to the house, but the family were surprised. They were clueless. There was no woman in the window talking all night. I think by now I need not say it. I'm sure you've guessed. In the window of the boudoir lived a caged bird. From beginning to end, the words of acceptance were simply the utterings of a very unique bird.
Wow, what a twist!
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Well, can't please everybody.
Oh, are you here to bathe in the magnificence of Olympia as well? The people from the Alliance have already left. They have given me the directive to research this facility. Another blank check. Unbelievable. Do you know what this place is? This is why you're my favorite builder. Yes, it's a shipyard and launch facility for starships back during the Old World. Olympia is actually the name of an interstellar exploration program. I first read about it from the records on board Vega 5, which was to be the first stellar colony ship before it crashed during the Day of Calamity. I'm not sure how salvageable everything is around here. I'm still cataloging, but don't get your hopes up. Our Duvo's friends already went through everything. Still, just by discovering this rune is enough for me. It proves without a shadow of doubt now that the Olympia program existed and has already sent ships out from our planet. There are still human survivors out there, amongst the stars. Knowing this will keep me up many a nights.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Thank you.
there. Awesome. This is so cool.
Thanks.
Once upon a time, there was a colony of monkeys who wanted to choose a leader for themselves and start organizing a system of monkey government. They deliberated for a long time over how to choose their leader, but eventually their process was interrupted by a monkey who was really good at dancing. The dancing monkey danced all over the tables and jumped through the air with finesse to everyone's delight. Then it was settled. Everyone was so entertained by the monkey's dance, they decided to make him leader of the monkey government. For a while, everything was fine. All the monkeys had lots of fun, Whenever there was a problem in the monkey community, they would go to the leader, and he would do a little dance, and then everyone would feel better. One day, though, a group of evil monkeys came to the monkey colony and threatened to harm them. The monkeys went to their monkey leader and asked him what to do, but all he knew how to do was dance. The monkeys begged their leader to come up with a solution, but he just danced and danced. Then the evil monkeys attacked and everyone died. The end. The moral of this story? Don't choose your leaders based on a popularity contest. Once upon a time, there was a deliberate dancing. Then, it for a while. One day, the monkeys went. The monkeys. Then the moral of this story.
Thanks.
Citizens of Sandrock, welcome to today's hearing. I know that since Logan's return to Sandrock, things have been unclear as to what their future is here. We're here to work out together how to deal with their unique cases. We think the issue shouldn't be dragged out longer than it needs to be. So from here, I'll hand this over to Sheriff Justice to proceed.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, let's get things cleared up first. Logan, were you or were you not abandoned?
I was.
Second, during your stint away from Sandrock, we received a number of reports of folks in surrounding areas being robbed by some goat-riding ne'er-do-wellers.
Huh?
They robbed
No
people?
way. How else are we gonna eat?
That's true.
I'm not proud of it. We had no choice, but that's no excuse.
There's also the case of stealing money from a banker, the kidnapping, and the train robbery. Then we're on to 2 more cases, which, I reckon we can give more pass on. You know, Matilda ending up being evil, and Penn blew up the water tower. So I guess if we're looking at punishment, Sandrock Code will recommend anywhere from 5 days to 1 season in jail, alongside 50,000 to 500,000 gold fine.
$500,000? That's enough startup capital for a city project.
Yeah, those are the limits. That's what we're doing here today. Remember, Logan and Haru used to be one of us. They're eager to get back to their lives like the rest of us. We don't want to rush this. Can't take it lightly. We've been through a lot and this affects everyone. So we wanted to make this decision together. Now, if you got something to say it now.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Logan's a hero. He helped drive out Duvos and save Sandrock. Anything less than complete forgiveness would be an injustice.
Everyone, calm down. I appreciate the sentiment, but you can't do this. The law's the law, and I ain't gonna forget my crimes just because I did a few things right.
Fine. Then I vote for the lighter fine. There's no way you should be saddled with such ridiculous fines.
He's right. If we ignore how much you've done for us, then what would that say about us?
Everyone.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone's got an opinion. But remember, we gotta take this serious. Let's have a show of hands. Anyone who thinks Logan should get a lighter sentence, raise your hand. Let me see. Jasmine. Andy, sorry. The kids aren't counted. Besides, you know I can see you holding up both hands, right, Andy?
This is an injustice. Kids are people too. It's okay, Jazz. Everyone's voted for him anyway.
Looks like most people are on the same page. Any opposition? Well, look like that's the end of today's hearing then.
Wait a minute. Throw the book at me.
Logan? You want us to punish you?
That's right.
What are you saying?
Burgess, Cooper, you ain't raised your hands. Speak your piece.
Well, we have to think about,
Burgess, is it because Logan punched you and blew up the temple?
Oh, no. The light says to turn the other cheek, and I'm still waiting for my second punch. I just can't help but think. Is this right? Wait, Dan B, did you raise your hand?
Of course, Logan saved us. If it weren't for him, we'd have been taken over by Duvos. We owe him our lives.
I understand that Logan has done great good, and I truly appreciate it, but can we really apply the law however we want? All I'm saying is that institutions and order are created for a reason.
Well said, Burgess. He's right. I want to atone. Oh, and sorry about that punch.
Logan, you're talking nonsense. People write laws. We can apply them however we want.
No! And this may sound like something Miguel might say, but the law is not some fickle thing. We are safe now, but think of those who were affected by Logan. He still did them wrong. I have spoken my piece. I'm sorry if it's offended you, Logan. I think if there's a way for the victims of Logan's actions to forgive him, then I'm all for letting bygones be bygones.
No, I completely agree.
Okay, moving on. Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest? Come on now, speak up.
Yeah, I got something to say. So listen close. I've known that boy since he was a little one. When he was 3 years old, I knew what that boy was like. I'd say Heidi was about the same age at the time.
Oh, no. Not the
Hugo
dogs.
and old Howard would be chatting away while the kids played on the floor. Now, I gotta tell you, there was a family back in the day and they had this big old hound. Remember Hugo? Whew, that dog had a heck of a bark, louder than anything. Heidi tried to grab its tail and it jumped her. Tried to bite her hand clean off. But Logan jumped in the way. Stood there barking back at it. Dang, if that dog didn't run off faster than you'd ever seen. I tell you, that boy ain't nothing but good.
So, how would you vote?
Dang it, I say we let the boy go. He's one of us. Cooper ain't never turned on his own.
Yeah! Go Pie! Woo!
Right on, Cooper. But wouldn't it have been easier to just, raise your hand?
Wait, Justice. Is it all right if I say a few words first? I think I speak for everyone here when I say Sandrock has seen its fair share of nefarious behavior. We've had to sit by while our commissioner abused his employees and took advantage of us all. At this moment, we still don't know what the future holds. Some of you may still have some doubts in your heart, but I think you need to ask yourself, what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes? Your pa was taken from you and killed. Wouldn't you do the same as him? Burgess has a point. There's always a way to work within the law, but sometimes that path isn't clear. If you were in his place, would you just sit back and hope for the best? I don't know. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Well, that's all from me. I reckon you know about all this better than anyone. Got anything you want to say? The Builder's right. He's been instrumental in protecting Sandrock. And if we can't have the laws reflect us as people, then what can we do? All we want is for Logan to come back and be a part of Sandrock again. Sure, you can refuse our help and ask to be locked up for a long time, but you're putting up barriers that you don't deserve. And it doesn't help anyone. It just pushes you further and further away from us.
How about we think about it?
All right, we'll think about it.
Thank you, everyone. As the mayor, I must be impartial, but I promise I will take everyone's opinion into consideration when deliberating. That about wraps up today's hearing. We still have a few folks who couldn't make it, so Sheriff Justice is going to find out what they think. We'll get the results together and let everyone know as soon as possible.
Logan, what the heck you think you're doing? What kind of moron
What do you
punishes
mean?
himself?
I hear you went running off chasing some giant duck because you
That
felt
was
bad
different.
too.
I ain't trying to punish myself.
All right.
Logan,
I'll take it.
Just
Won't hear
promise
no
me,
complaints from
whatever
me.
happens, don't try and fight it. Don't try and lock yourself
You
up for nothing.
serious?
Okay?
Oh, yeah! I'm gonna go pack!
Don't get ahead of yourself, boy.
Thank you, RVO. I really appreciate your support.
It's the least I can do. And besides, once you get out, Haru, when we join forces, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to be such a forgiving man.
What you mean? I'm forgiveness incarnate.
Cooper, can you stop telling that dog story?
What's wrong?
Thank you.
Howdy. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Why does this dang server...
Howdy. Hello. Take it easy.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Howdy.
Oh, not so fast there, pal.
Excuse me, sir?
Look at what the cat dragged in. Out here waltzing around. Tell us how you slipped out your cell, you big palooka.
Also picking up major palooka readings, sir. Nothing points to Captain's involvement, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I've done nothing wrong. Cell? What? What's the meaning of all this? No, you must be looking for...
Not falling for that one again. I see right through that mustache of yours. Or rather, lack thereof, Mr. Whoever you are. Or should I say, Yan. Yo, mind giving us a hand here? Slippery Devil gave us the... slip. For a minute there. What do you mean? Of course it is. Look closely. He just shaved his mustache and, smuggled in some kind of skincare routine.
He's really glowing. Gotta find out where he shops.
Now wait just a...
Come on. Let's get this rat back in his cage where he belongs.
Thought he was a palooka.
Sorry, pal, but no one escapes the long arm of... Justice?
I think I'm seeing double. 4 yens.
Yan, my twin brother.
That's right! He's an imposter! Wei, my evil twin! Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the one without the mustache. He did all the water stuff. Yeah, really. Put him in the slammer. I'm innocent.
I see. You haven't changed.
You're supposed to be dead. Why are you not dead? I specifically requested it.
Yes, I should be dead. From when you had me abandoned in the peripheries.
Go ahead and throw that on the pile.
Solicitation of murder for hire. Got it, sir.
But I am very much alive. I'll even be able to resume my position as commissioner of a commerce guild here in the Free Cities.
Huh? Steal my job as revenge for me trying to kill you, eh? Petty way. Very petty. What the? You impersonated me, Yan. Debatable. Furthermore, this position just happened to be open just after I clawed my way back, across 1,000 leagues of rugged terrain teeming with abominations, danger lurking around every turn. Sheesh, would you listen to this drama queen? How bad could it be? You're here and you've even still got all your limbs.
All right. I think we get the picture here. Deepest apologies, Mr. Wade, was it? Sorry for the foul treatment earlier. It's just, every other time anyone's tried the evil twin defense, they were never telling the truth.
Guess we were due.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. To see you like this, after all these years.
Yeah, well, hello. And since we're all here, I do want to point out that I got put in jail for other stuff. So technically, I got away with making your disappearance look like an accident.
I don't think I can stand to see your face for another second.
Yeah, that tends to be a pretty common theme in the Yan department. You're free to go, sir. Everybody, back to your post. Sorry to bother you with this. Thought we had a situation on our hands.
Peace out.
Huh? You must be that amazing fighting Sandrock builder everyone's been talking about. Incredibly pleased to meet you. I'm Wei. I'll be taking over as commissioner here in Sandrock, but I hope you won't think of me as your boss. I hope you'll come to regard me as your friend and co-worker.
Lame!
Quiet, you!
Light! You're so incredibly lame! I hate you so much! Why couldn't you have just died?
Someone of your talent is rare. I dare say I might have been your equal when I was twice your age, but you've still got your whole career ahead of you. Incredible. I eagerly await competing with you on the workshop rankings. Nothing would make me prouder than to be defeated by a legend such as yourself.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
I think that's the sign to take our leave. I look forward to seeing you again at the next Commerce Guild meeting. Specific time, TBA. I've crunched the numbers and know how we can finish that tunnel in no time flat, through the power of teamwork.
You fools! You'll never replace me!
To the left? To the left. Everything we need is out this exit. To the left. Await my announcement for the meeting. I do hope you'll be on time, and bring that inspiring presence of yours as well. I still want to get my old job back. Monster hunting's all I know. But with the fine and raising Andy, I gotta think of a plan.
RVO has put in a bunch of orders for more skin cream. When I get out, I think I can supply him. We'll be able to make some money there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome! Welcome to my first speech as the new minister of the Sandrock Church of the Light. The old minister, as some of you know, is, let's say, unreachable at this time. So, yeah, I'll be taking over from now on. I know. You'd like me to address the camel in the room, so to speak. Sandy, simmer down. I'm doing a sermon here. Thanks, Sandy. Hey, give Sandy a hand. She's all right. Anywho,
Come on, Birchie boy. Do it like we talked about.
It's true that some of our former members here strayed from the light. Some of them were never part of our beliefs at all. Rocky Anna's and Yak Mill's clothing. And it hurt. They hurt our town. They hurt our community. And they hurt me, too. These people weren't just the people I shared my dorms with. These are people I thought were my friends. So, believe me when I tell you, I, too, know that feeling of betrayal. It is appalling that anyone would infiltrate the organization I hold so near and dear to my heart and commit such travesties in the name of the light. One might even say what they did was unforgivable. But in the name of the light, it is forgive that we must. We mustn't hold hate in our hearts as we move forward. Hate will only weigh us down and sink us to the depths of those who harmed us. Make no mistake, those who bring darkness into the world must pay for what they've done. But I, as the new minister of Sandrock, will be praying hardest for their return to the light.
My guy is straight spitting right now.
Is this the same dude who asked me to check under his bed for monsters?
The power of the hat. It's beyond anything I've ever seen.
Now, with that out of the way, I've got a lot of topics I want to cover today. First up, the parable of the little dewdrop that could. Once upon a time, there was a little dewdrop named Fred.
No.
Dang, that thing took off. Should we say something?
Not a word.
Well, somebody better go get it.
Hey, Butterbean! Your froofy little kite hats.
Shh. Quiet, farm boy. I need this. Come on, Birchie boy. Believe.
Seeing that, he couldn't help but know the truth. His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, Freddie Dewdrop. You were too perfect for this messed up world of ours.
Just be good to each other. That's pretty much it. Now, go plant a tree. Mic drop. Shout out to my best bud over at the top of the hill, Dan B. Dimpy! Say hi!
Woo! The church is back, baby! Better than ever!
And that, in essence, is the meaning of that little thing we all call life.
That makes so much sense.
Hey guys, what'd you think? I didn't even throw up once.
You were great, Virgie boy. 1,000,000 out of 10.
I don't know about 1,000,000, but yeah, you definitely gave us a ton of stuff to think about.
Wowee! But hey, I can't take all the credit. Where would I be without my trusty? Huh? My minister hat!
Yeah, it blew off just as you got rolling.
Wow, I didn't have it on the whole time?
Pretty much. It's like we were all saying. We all knew you could do it.
So, the magic was in me all along?
Yeah, you never needed it at all.
Wowee! I guess I didn't.
I wouldn't take any chances.
You're right! After that hat!
It went that way.
Well, I guess the hat settles that. Ugh, please. Those stupid puns are contagious. Anyway, thanks for your help. I know we're going to picking up a lot of slack at the church now that it's just the two of us. But with Burge's newfound confidence and people like you always supporting us, I know we can rise to the challenge.
Come in and grab a bite.
Thank you.
See you.
check out my new threads. Pretty cool, right? I hope everyone didn't worry about me, though. I was just out learning to speak to animals. Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.